today we are going to be doing this really cool couple's Halloween makeup. It is the Frankenstein and his wife. Really quick, if you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It's free and it's red. I put new videos out every single week, and during the month of October it is called Glamoween, and I'm either going to be putting a video out every day or every other day. One of the two. Keep your fingers crossed. And yeah, so let's get into this tutorial. Alright guys, welcome back to Glamoween, a new Halloween video every single day. So we're going to get into this tutorial, and so what we're doing now is painting Andrew's face all over with a light gray color, and then once that is set, we're going to go in with a darker gray color powder and start to make these shadows along his face. So we're doing the perimeter around his cheekbones, his nose, his eyes, everywhere where you need the shadows to hit is where you want to put this gray shadow. And then we're just going to start on the stitches in the open cut. For the open wound, all I did was just kind of draw a rectangle but with concave ends, and then for the stitches I just went in with black body paint and kind of marked where I wanted these stitches to go across his face. So we did 3 total for the stitches, and after we drew them out, we are just going to go in with some gray shadow again and start to just shade underneath all of the stitches, so it gives it a little bit of dimension, as well as along the cut that is on his forehead. And then we moved on to the stitches. I didn't really want to do traditional stitches on this character look, so we went in with staples. So you're gonna draw the staples out first, and then after you are done drawing them, you're just going to shade under them with a dark shadow once again. The skinnier you get these staples, the more realistic they look, and depending on where you put them on your face, you want them to have more of a curved in look so that it looks like they're actually sticking out of the face. The shadows really help with this effect, so the shadows are really important. And then for the last step, we're just going to graze the top of the staples with some white to kind of give off some reflection of highlights. And then I'm just going in with some black body paint, and we're going to cover Andrew's hair and scalp so that it looks super, super dark. And then we're also going to draw in the hair that comes down onto his forehead. This is really easy, and you don't have to do this step, but I really thought it added something to the character. But then after you are done with that, you're going to want to go in with some bolts and spirit glue or spirit gum to attach the bolts to the neck, and then move on to the eyes with some dark shadow. You're just going to create some more dimension, and then he is done. And then we're going to move on to me, which is the Bride of Frankenstein. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did with Andrew, except I'm going to go in with a tiny bit lighter gray, and I'm going to fill my chest in as well as my face. And then using a lighter face paint, I'm going into my highlighting spots, and I'm just going to blend that out with a beauty blender. And then I'm going to move on to the eyes. I decided to go in with grays and blacks and create a simple smoky eye. And then I went in and created my brows, which I just wanted straight and up at an angle so it looked a little bit more creepy. And then I filled them in with just regular black body paint. And then I'm moving on to my cuts and stitches as well. I went in a little more with my stitching or staples than Andrew, and after I have drawn them out, I'm going to shade them once again with that dark gray shadow. And then after I'm done shading them, we're going to go in and start to draw the staples just like we did on Andrew. I'm just going to go in and finish my eyes up. I just added some more shadow underneath, and then I went for a pointed tear duct on the inside, and then I went to my chest again and started to shadow out my collarbone. And I feel like this is a really important part of the look, because if you don't do this, the chest looks very undone, and that just brings it together. And then I'm gonna curl my eyelashes, do my eyeliner, and put my falsies on. And then what I did for the gray parts or white parts of her hair, all I did was get the brush really saturated with more of a liquidy white paint and drew on the squiggly white hair. And then I did my lips, and that is it for this look. Alright guys, so that is it for this tutorial. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down there. Lots more of these tutorials will be coming out, and I really hope you go follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and...
Come on.
No, what is it?
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat.
Come on.
Subscribe to you.
Come on.
BeautyByJosieK.
Nope. I'm still missing one.
That's it.
Periscope.
Oh,
Yeah.
Periscope.
They're also at BeautyByJosieK, same way that it's spelled here. And yeah, I love you guys. Happy Halloween. Bye.
Bye guys.